Hello, welcome to Boardgames with Niramas, and welcome to this Sunday's episode of the Advent Calendar, the top 24. Oh, Draco dropped the snowflake. No. Okay, so yeah, Andreas and Mats are back, and Draco, of course, I'm Josef. It's time for our number 21. We're counting down all the way up till Christmas, and yeah, Andreas, do you have a good game this time?
Yeah, I have a new game.
A new game?
From 2021.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What?
But it's 2022 now.
Yeah, but I think it was released last year.
Oh, that's an old game. Old news.
BGG says that.
Okay.
At least.
Yeah.
So my number 21 is Ark Nova. Ark Nova.
Ark Nova.
Yeah. Don't look at me like that. So
What?
yeah. So it just barely made it into top 24. Yeah,
You don't keep up with the
games need to. I mean, you need to. Let the
BGG
game-
says number 3, I think now.
Yeah,
number 4.
Yeah, but they are wrong. I mean, games need you need to let games breathe. I mean, this is the top 100 games of all time. I mean, it's not easy to get into
Okay.
the top 24.
Some are more conservative than others.
Yeah, so Ark Nova, brilliant game, really cool hand management with the action selection with the 5 cards that you have, and trying to always do.
Do you have any sound effects on that?
Oh.
That's the bear.
How was that? Owl?
So, but I really like always trying to do trying to puzzle it out, so you do the strength 5 card all the time. That is that is what I really like with the game. It has many similarities with Terraforming Mars, I think, with the card draw and everything. Sometimes you get a bad like. Sometimes you don't get dealt good cards, and sometimes you do.
And then you
That
have
type
to
of game.
adapt, which is the fun of the game, I think.
Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't really matter what you do. You only draw sponsor cards. You only draw animal cards, you need to.
It's a good excuse, at least, when I win big and I played so well that I got exactly the right cards that I needed to my hand.
I suspect it will go higher up on my list when I start to win this game, because I never win it.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. But okay.
Oh, then I should never have no games on my top 100 list because I never win.
So that was my number 21.
All right.
Good
Yeah,
choice.
good choice.
Yeah.
Still. Good choice.
My number 20 is
21.
21. Sorry, it's confused. It's Sunday.
Yeah, it's Sunday, weekend time. Yeah.
Is Hansa Teutonica, which has fallen down from my list.
Let's just let it fall. Just let it keep falling.
No,
Yeah,
we played it actually a couple of times.
Yeah.
Which is nice, and I think I like it. But it's just so many good games, right? In other aspects. So that's, I mean, like you said, the nuances between these top 24 is so small. It can be but Hansa Teutonica is such a great game in terms of its simplicity, in what the actions you're doing and what you can do, but the depth of whatever choice you do is so important that it's like, I mean, talk about a small box game delivering very deep depth, I would say.
Yeah.
Is it a small box? Like, is it
it's
few
a normal
components?
box, but I mean, it's just very few components and very few rules, really.
Yeah.
Or on what you can do in turn is very limited, but those choices are really important. So.
And the interaction between the players is always, I mean, like, you need to bump people. When you do that, the opponent will be relocated, but will be given more pieces on the board. And more pieces on the board is what you need to do things.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you want to take control of a road with 3 places, and you have 2 of them, I just place 1 there with no intention of taking the road, but just to force you to bump it.
That's why I don't want to play it. I hear that.
But that thing is so good with the game. I mean, it's
It sounds like a big game of hate crafting.
No, it's quite the opposite. When you feel you get the, so for instance, if you compare to Endeavor, for instance, where you actually remove things and you don't do anything. I mean, the interaction.
You remove max pieces and then you laugh. So
yeah, but I think the interaction here is great. You have to remove your opponents, like dislocate them, but at the same time they get something for it. Yeah. So it's the sense is quite. I like that game. So great choice, I think.
Thank you.
All right, my 21.
I approve it.
My 21 is a friendly game where you're having fun together, and Actually, you can bump people in this game as well, but then you're just giving them something positive they don't like. Anyway, it's a game that we all like a lot. It's Automania, where you're building cars. You have your little factory thing, and you switch things out on your factory on the rolling things. So you get like, oh, well, right now the American market wants better steering wheels, so then you get that piece. And it's very cartoony, and it almost looks like a kid's game if you look at the box, but it's so much fun. It's my favorite game from the Porta games, and I think that's like it's just such a brilliant game with the action selection is where you can bump people, because like you have to place meeple, and then you do things from like lines, columns, and rows. And then like I can go where you already went, but then I have to have more meeples than you placed, and you will get yours back.
Yeah.
And so then all of a sudden, and that's a really fun thing in this game, because you can basically place all your meeples and be like, okay, I'm done for this round. But then all of a sudden you go bump me, and I'm like, oh, I can do another action.
Yeah.
This game is just so rewarding. Like everything that happens in this game is fun. I'm having fun when I'm playing this. I don't even care if I win or not, but it's super fun. So Automania, I can really recommend there. My number 21.
Yeah, it's just outside my. It's 30, 34.
Oh, I thought you would have it higher up than me.
37. Yeah, but it is that like
you don't like fun games, though, right? That's the thing. And on that note, let's.
I don't like fun games.
Yeah,
you heard it first.
So tomorrow, it's time for Andreas to talk about another game that's not fun, and the rest of us will have fun. Draco looks excited for tomorrow. Oh, he wants to show off his snowflake, I think. It's really lovely, Draco. Good job. He's been outside all day making that one.
I promise you that my number 20 will be so much fun.
Exciting for tomorrow. Cliffhanger. We'll see you tomorrow for the number 20. We need a really good games then when we get to the top 20.
That's where you start playing really good games.
Yeah.
See you then.